and farmers' submerged fields cannot be replanted this season. And many communities face shortages of clean drinking water and are vulnerable to cholera and other epidemics. Experts predict that the flooding will not recede until mid-September. And if the monsoon rains continue, the devastation will spread to new areas, driving yet more people from their homes. So we know we face a humanitarian disaster of monumental proportions, and it is creating economic and security problems. And here at the United Nations, we often speak of a desire to forge a more humane fellowship with humankind. And today we must match that aspiration with action. Now, I realize that many countries, including my own, are facing tough economic conditions and very tight budgets. And we've also endured an unrelenting stream of disasters this year, from the earthquake in Haiti to the wildfires in Russia. But we must answer the Pakistani request for help. On August 11th, the United Nations issued a $459 million emergency flood response plan and asked for the international community to respond. At the outset of this conference today, existing pledges of assistance put us halfway toward this goal. That is a solid start, but we must close the gap. With a new pledge that I am making today of $60 million, the United States will be contributing more than $150 million toward emergency flood relief. Approximately $92 million of that total is in direct support of the UN relief plan. These funds are being used to provide critical supplies and support operations of the Pakistan National Disaster Management Authority and other organizations inside Pakistan. The United States is providing technical assistance and mobilizing military and civilian resources as well. Today, I want to call on the American public and American corporations to support these relief efforts. Every dollar makes a difference, and Americans can send help to Pakistan by contributing to the Department of State's Pakistan Relief Fund. Please go to www.state.gov/Pakistan Relief or make a $10 contribution through your mobile phone by texting the word FLOOD, F-L-O-O-D, to the number 27722. Beyond our immediate response, the United States is committed to the long-term goal of working with Pakistan to improve conditions in the country. We demonstrated that commitment with a multi-year $7.5 billion non-military assistance package authorized by the Congress and agreed to by the President. We will now take some of those funds that were directed to initiatives that I announced just last month in Islamabad to support Pakistan in its reconstruction efforts. In all of our work, we are seeking to strengthen Pakistan's democratic institutions. Our approach to relief and rebuilding will be based on the same foundation of partnership that we believe is important between our country and Pakistan. It will be up to Pakistan's elected leaders to head up this effort, and those elected officials, in turn, will be accountable to the citizens of Pakistan. In my visits to Pakistan since becoming Secretary of State, I have spoken often about our desire to build an enduring partnership. And today, we are once again reaffirming that commitment. I believe Pakistan will come through this crisis because of the strength, resilience, and courage of the people. As we meet today during the holy month of Ramadan, we must all embrace a spirit of compassion and make it our mission to provide that relief. A few days ago, an American helicopter rescued a pregnant woman who was about to give birth. They were able to carry her to safety. Her home was underwater. She was facing complications that could have claimed her life and the life of her child. Like all Pakistanis affected by the floods, this mother and baby still face many difficulties in the months and years ahead. But they will have an opportunity to rebuild their community and to contribute to a strong, secure, prosperous Pakistan. I believe in that baby's future. Civilization has thrived on the banks of the Indus River for more than 5,000 years. It will continue. And if we come together now, we can meet this challenge and ensure that future generations in Pakistan have the opportunity to realize their own God-given potential. Thank you.
Thank you. أشكر السيدة وزير خارجية الولايات المتحدة.
I thank the Secretary of State of the United States of America